Okay, hello everyone.
We're ready to
This is
expand again.
Ify Lower.
When you're ready to start
Doing
the
a
hunt,
quick
select expand
look
shield from the
through
storm shield
update
console.
setup on my Storm Shield Defense number 10, getting it all ready. Just made only one slight change over here. I've only made just these traps here. I had a 2x1 trap tunnel here. I just replaced it with barriers on that. So yeah, just hopefully that will hold out because I needed the structures. Okay, the next my runabout is down here in the lava, down by the lava there. So let's go and have a look at it. That's a terrible defense. I don't think it will work out. As I trust me, I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, okay. That's just my saying. I do know what I'm doing. But it's good. Just to do that for a laugh. Okay, this is my trap tunnel build here. The strong build, the strong points is here where they spawn along here. And down the bottom there. And I've got two entries for them to come in, one this side and one in the middle there, just there. The dominoes are going through there. And that, yep. Well, I got launchers setting them up from that side there. One's in the back up with flashlights, stunning them to keep them in there so they can get launched. Back up, and the launchers should be good enough to send them right up to here or even over. And back down there or onto here or even over here. But if they land on any of these, they've got launchers sending them back over again. With a bit of damage with the dominoes and with the flashlights just holding them in there just to send them back over to get them going through. Yeah, it's pretty much similar to the build I built over there on that one there. And as that one there, like I did that one there, the defense worked great. So yeah, hardly very little got through. I think that was on Storm Shield number 9 I did, and that worked great. I'm hoping that I'll get attacked from the west side on that one there because I haven't seen it been attacked that side. So that's the idea, that's the whole plan. Okay, this is they come here, they get launched in here, knock that down there. Got a timeout room for those small crowd that comes this direction. And the timeout room with flashlights, keep them standing there and be taken out. For the most majority of them will get taken out in there. And with this launcher here, knocking them back down there for those that come this direction too. And that launcher sending them straight back out down there. And back down there, or even if some land on that spot there, on this launcher, they'll have to come back through here. Which is a good idea, so that's why I didn't put any walls there, or a wall there, ceiling there, so hopefully they will land up there. And same as on this side here. That's like just to stun them. While the launchers do the job, launching them back up here, and send them here again, send them back up over here, and then send them flying back over here. Well, come on. Yep, that's it. Just the same thing. Stun them, and not send them like flying up, and don't know it's doing damage. That's the idea. Those come here, when they come through here, they get stunned here, get damaged, and go straight there, and flash here, then back up top, flying back up into the fly trap. That's what I call it, because it's a fly trap more or less, because seeing them back up, flying in the air into another trap, into the traps. And I'll just send them here, damage here. Tire traps I put there just to slow them down. Another one up there to slow them down here. Get them all come around here, beating down here, and they drop down here, same again, flush. And the same over here. I'll come around here through this way, get launched over, again and again. with the flashlights in them. So hopefully most of the majority of them will be taken out before they get here. On until the trucks will get used up, and then these will be the rest of the backup. To take most of the majority of them out, not in the back. And flashlights there, that's like there. And if I got enough structures, I put a could come through here. Put one of these up. Because I'm out of structures at the moment, so just make the launches so knocking them back. Otherwise I won't worry about it, but this shaft should work fine, and not just there sitting in the back. They got two choices here, go drop down here, or they can come around this direction. I've got launches in both directions anyways. When I do it this sort of trap, I call it the ping pong trap when I got launches on each side. Because it knocks them backwards and forth. It looks funny when I do it. Okay, the launches in and back up here, set them fly right up, back up onto this floor here to get them, and I get them more damage. And that flashlights in them back, launching back there, and launching them back again. This is the way I hope the smashes will come to take. And that instead of them dropping two tiles down or whatever, see they got one tile down to drop, and then another tile drop down there. And that's that flashlight here, that's a stun them in there, and this will launch them flying up there after the top with extra damage. Two tiles high, just launches in them both up at least 4 tiles I reckon, with 5 tiles high. And then back on it, and that's the build for there. And I had to knock this floor out earlier on that, because I did a video earlier when I was building it, and I ran out of time limit when I took this out. And then I realised, oh, what? I was out of structures, don't forget. And I couldn't replace another floor there, so I had to find something to knock down. I'll have to knock down so I can get the structures. I already placed the traps and took out most of the structures, so yeah. That's what just made the video a little bit longer, and I didn't get to see all my build, how I build it. But that's all good. Okay, I'll turn the storm to a defense, that's it there. That's my defense, that's all I have. If the structures get used up, it's good to I'll put some defenders here when I come on this side, if I've got enough. Just use snipers, the ones that actually through walls, because I don't want them shooting the propanes off. And if they, whatever drops down here, it goes flying in those areas here, come flying up in there, the snipers will shoot them. And whatever smashes comes down here. And I'll just put a wall across here, and that wall here, across there, and another wall there just to hold them. And this wall across here. Just to encourage the smashers to come this direction to knock it down on that, if they get through. That's normally they do. A lot of some sort of defences, very little, I mean maybe 1 or 2 some sort of defences, I haven't seen them go through. But I'm hoping on mine they don't get through, or from the same anyway. Okay, well that's my build for there. Everyone, if you want to see my other video of me building this, just leave a comment in below. I got it on my PlayStation that's still sitting there, but if you'd like to see it, just leave a comment below, and yeah, and I'll put it up for you guys if you want to see it. Otherwise, I'll just delete it later. Okay, that's my Sunset Defense for number 10. Getting ready for number 10, which will hopefully start in the next couple of days or so, or maybe a week. On that, or 2. And then after I've done that, I'll just put it out there, helping other players and that out. If they're still shielded, if they need to be done on that. I'm sorry also that I haven't been on doing much videos lately, because I've been really tired out and yeah, been busy. Sorry about that. Yeah. And I haven't had many people invited me to do the storm shelter defences on that, so I don't know. But it'd be good to have them, have people to invite me to do the storm shelter defence, which I like doing. Oh yeah, I forgot about these structures over here. I can take this one here down, so I get some more extra structures, which is be alright, because I put this barrier here. Okay, just to stop those coming that way, the bus through there, coming around here. I think on this wave here with the ones that come this direction, in that direction, you get, I know swingers, and I think some lobbers too, on this one, the wave that comes this way. So it's better to be prepared and ready. My structures will get used, or hopefully have enough structures to put a lobber feud up if they do come up, if I need to. Time to get here, and I'm hoping to get attacked from the west side over there and this side here because I haven't seen it being used. As I know, the north side works great on that one. I haven't seen this one yet being used, so I'd like to check it out. I'm up. This is my stand to defense here on my video. For those who haven't seen it, that's a knocking back. Sitting down here. Showing points down this direction. Lots of sending them off there. And there's a strong point down here. And there's a strong point here. Hoping to encourage that they don't bust for the wall there and they just come around here. And come get flown off. They come through here, then they have to go through that trap tunnel there. It'll launch us, no, just walk through down here. Order. And you see, just sort of walk through, if the asbestos gets damaged, then I can just walk up here and climb up here. And this here is the launcher's in the back that way, it's not through this wall. And I got this one here for backup. Then I busted through this wall, these ones here, launches underneath there. Was in the back over here onto the lava ball. Hopefully I get taken out by the lava ball. With backup timeout room if needed here. And those who haven't seen my other video, I changed this around. Just to send them through on that way, launch them back into there. Just for the extra structures. As I made the floor there. If you saw my number 9 video, I had it done the other way. Or number 8, I had it coming down this direction. And number 9 I think it was. I had Titanic coming through here, just check it out. We'd like to see it. That one defense worked great on here. This one here works great when I did it. When I had the one coming to the side. And I know it will work great even if I had about the fence this direction too. I'm just hoping that they'll come this direction. On the west side, the same as that one there, I want that to come on the west side. But on my G-amp over there, I want them to come to... I want them to come from the east side. This is my defense here, doesn't even send it. There's a strong point coming down here, they'll come this direction. Up here. I'll put them into a timeout room and send them in that way. Well, majority of them, some of them will come this direction. So I left the way up there, hopefully I'll get through here and then launch back out there. This one here, send them into a timeout room there. Timeout room there. It's only got a small defense here, so yeah, it's not that big. I got lots of sending from there over. They should send them flying over to that side, then they have to come right around on that and back up and then launch back in again, launch back out into the lava there. But that's our idea, and whatever comes through there, they'll get launched back down here. get free so nobody can take damage. That's the idea for that side. On this trap side here, this works so great. Perfect. Yeah, we placed that one, then that one.
I saw two today.
Oh, definitely that one there's got to be replaced. Well, that one there's got to be replaced. There's a few traps got to replace here. Well, I'll start. I don't need to see me do that. Like I come through here, so I don't need to be replaced. Oh. Okay, that should be right. Okay. Yeah. I'll replace those later. Don't need to see me do that. Well, that's the chat tunnel build I got over there. I didn't show you the other side. It's the barrier there. I left this open just in case they bust through the barrier there and come this way. So hopefully they'll just walk straight through here and then I'll get launched back down that way. And they'll get launched into the timeout room and then launch back out there. Again. Hopefully that'll be enough for it, and then those come down here, they get launched down here, launched off. Yeah, when they come up here, they just get launched back off, or flying off. That's the whole plan. Well, at this tunnel here worked great. Number 9, I want to do my switch at number 9, and on number 8, I worked over that one there. That one was working great. We took the videos out, but did get destroyed that one. I took out the barriers around there, defending the GM. I need the structures. There could be lobbers on this one, so it'll be to be prepared too. If I do come, hopefully I can get them. Hopefully, if I need to put a barrier up, I'll put a barrier up. I'll lob a field up. No, this is one of the trap tunnels here. For those who haven't seen it. Okay, yeah, by best I replace that. Yeah. Well, I think on this, replace that. Yeah, didn't replace that. Oh, I got a lot of replacing. So I knocked it down earlier when I had the one hit the structure. Oh, never mind. My bad. No, they changed it. Ooh. I've been too busy. I haven't had time to do it. I've been off for a while. I replaced that one. But anyway, this trap tunnel worked great. I didn't got through it. The same as this side here. No, I got through. Yeah. The stairway did end up getting knocked out, so I had to replace that. So they end up all coming this direction, which was good. That's what I had. That was the idea of it, of the trap tunnel. So I'm keeping this here. On that there, so they can come back through here again. I've very little made it through here, which is good. And this here is just for those at strong point, because some will walk up here and come this direction. So that's what that's there for. So they can come through here, get freeze and get damaged. And for those that come that way, they spawn over here. And they'll come, some will walk around here and come through here. And like on my number 8 videos, Division Defense 8. Giant Peaks. Okay, this is the build here. This got destroyed earlier. It was working great. Our defender set the propanes off. And then it all got exploded. So, got destroyed, but we still survived. But anyway, it looks good. It was done good. And the defences worked great. Those only worked great. That one there worked great. Now I want them to attack from this side, from the east side, because I really love to see how this one here works too. I reckon it will work great as long as they don't bust through the walls here. Otherwise we'll have a bit of an issue. Now I've got a small defence along here. That's it. And I got the barrier up there. That them coming down here. But if they bust through the wall, they're not busting through the wall, that's why I left that open. I put a ceiling on it. I guess they bust through the wall there and not go drop down there. Which, well, that's where I want them to drop. But if they don't, then yeah, if they bust through the wall, then they can get freeze and get damaged. That's just in case. Okay, now this is my... Let's just send them... Oh man. Yeah, come straight here, it launch into that timeout room there. As I send them back up, over, and let them back over again. The launch is still be on the whatever lands up top on this bit here, whatever lands on that side, will end up getting launched back over and land out here and go back through again. Some way the launcher should be strong enough to send them flying right out to here, but just in case anything comes landing on this, that's what this launcher's here for, to launch them back and take damage on here. And with this taking out much of the small majority of them, the smaller husk. Oh. Okay. I do is I put a flashlight there. Don't know if doesn't have anything in there. Oh, that's so good. Line is launching back down here, they get launched back up top into the fly trap. Same as here, launch back up top to the fly trap. On here, then launch back up here again. There's a trap here, I just have this open so you can get in and out if I have to. We're coming over here. I had them coming this direction, but I changed it. I had them coming up there, but I changed it and I stopped that because I needed the structure. Oh, right here. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I made it one less timeout room because of the structure, because I needed the structure. So I reckon I just put trees enough here. We'll have to put a flashlight. That should be alright. Hopefully that should work, and hopefully nothing will break through there, otherwise I'm going to have to come up here, yeah, put a barrier up there. I don't have enough structures now. But that should be all good to go. Little flashlight there, studying them in there and that should be alright, that should be good. Now that's the defence for here. Then I'll send them in here, I'm not sending them flying over. But that will there because I don't want them going any further than that. I want them to jump straight down on the other side. Same here, launcher sending them back, launcher sending them flying over here. And then here, some will come this way. So whatever comes flying here, dropping down here or getting launched up. After this launch here, we'll send them into here. And then send them flying back over. Well, that's the plan. Is a small majority of them will spawn up here. On that, I've got these little film fares to take out most of them are smaller husk down that way, over this way. As the sample comes here too, they will come up this way and they'll take that direction too. So this is the runtime room here. Good damage, very little should get through here. And all the rest of these traps here, hopefully very little will make it past here. Only when the traps will get used up. How don't they get used up? I gotta replace that, I gotta remember to replace that one. But they should be alright. I'll place it later. Yeah, that's it. That's the stuff for finish for there. I'll put a barrier across the air with launches. Then send them back into the lava on that, onto the lava bore, and hopefully they'll get damaged and taken out. That's the whole idea. And that's my storm tower defense. On that side, that's for those who haven't seen. If you want to see it, I'll show you this one over here. As for those who already see my videos and my storm tower defense on that, yeah, my setup. You don't have to watch this one. You can just watch the one I put up over there. That's it. This is just a walkthrough for those who haven't seen my storm tower defense. I'll put the launches here, send them back over here, and over here, and not just send them back over that way. That's the plan. Before on my number 9, the smasher just came here and the smashed through this wall here. So I'll just put this wall here, barrier there, to hopefully discourage them from bashing through this wall. And I put an extra timeout room here, change this around. Just to see knocking them back in that way. And go through here, knocking them back through there. And knocks them back. I did it this way so to save a bit of structure. Excuse me. And then put them into the timeout room in there. And that, so. Because if I have it this, if I have an extra timeout room, so here, send them back through here. Hopefully I'll send them dispatches through here. Here and back here, and hopefully send them back out here again. Or whatever house comes this way. Well, that's the plan. Because for a few got through, this mainly this message got through, did a bit of damage on my storm to 9. Number 8, no problems, worked great, everything worked great. And the strong points down that direction. I did the same over here. And I'm now launching them there. That's launching them back into the timeout room there. That's just here. Oh, that one here will have to be replaced. Same as that one. Yeah, I have to replace these before I start my next storm sewer defense. You guys don't need to see me do that. And let me know if you want me to do my Storm Sewer live. My Storm Sewer 10 live. Leave a comment below on that. Yeah. And I'll do it live for you. Whether it works out good, oh, that one he's got to come out. 78. That's the Storm Sewer defense for here. Just launching them back, damage here. I changed this, I got, yeah, take that one out, replace that. That one here should be alright. Tire traps, definitely need to replace those tire traps. Well, the avoid that's doing the damage, sending them in the back, and I'm sending them straight back out. I could use a long floor launcher there, send them back over and again and right out again and then come back through. That's an idea, an option. I need to get much damage as I can because there's going to be a big wave either a long wave or a big wave of numbers. So yeah, the launchers may end up getting used up, especially at the beginning, so I really need to get as much damage and get them taken out as fast as possible. I did have what was it? I think around, yeah, 2x1 tap tunnel here, and they come in, and yeah, took that out. I removed that. Well, I just had a launch and sending them there. I needed the structures, just launch and send them back out. This should work fine, hopefully. Should work all good. And with the large numbers. After that, we'll send them up, and that one there, sending them back flying over again. So I put that there, send them back over, then I have to go back out, come around again and get damaged. If I just send them back out again. And I just send them back through there. Because there's a food come up this way. I need a bit of damage for them if they come through here. And whatever comes up this direction. I take it launched down here. On these launches, taking them out. I could go get up 3 high. 3 or 4 high, and then when they land down there, they should, or be taken, most of them should be taken out when they hit the ground. But I don't have the structures for that, so accumulates that and just using that some more time out when I got down there. Let's send them through, just make them launch and take them a long way, launching them back out, and then come back in for to get damage. At the time when they get back here, launching them back that direction and launching them back out here. That's the idea, launching them back on there, launching them back that way. That's the whole idea, and hopefully this will work great. Oh, it's not your nominal 10. So I'm playing on, when we get launched down here, then all of these are the way to get up here. That's how they get up, and they come up this direction. And then they'll normally go to that one there, or they'll walk up here for some reason. I don't know why. But they come this way and they'll walk through here. Well, that's us for you. Okay, well, yeah, that should be right. Oh, that one here maybe replace. No, that's all good. Good, 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 good. Okay, that should be right, but this one here, I think I'll replace that one and this one. That one there should be right. Should be right there. Let's make sure, check. Maybe right. Because very few should get through down this way. Yeah, I just made the pathway like this. Just launch them back there. That one needs to launch them into there. And launch them back that direction. Launch them back. Oh, that's the whole idea. The flashlights to stun them in here where they get damaged and whatever gets up this direction. Okay, that's my defense. Or that's everything. Well, as you haven't seen it. Yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I hope this is helpful for you. You don't really have to really overbuild like I do, as I have done on that, and try and make it smaller. Yeah, I got the barriers along there to stop the house from coming that direction, that direction there. So hopefully that will all work out great. So yeah, stay tuned for the jump shoot number 10, which will hopefully do in the next few days, or maybe a week or two. Hopefully the next week. And then I'll be starting opening up another account, doing another one on the new account. Starting from the beginning, from Stonewood. Let me know in the comments below if you want me to do a lot of it live. live streaming on my Stumpy Defences and that, and builds. When I do see some live streaming on Stumpy Defences. Yeah, please let me know in the comments below on that. And if you want to see more notifications on my new updates and for the next Stormshield 10, please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and click on the bell button to receive notifications on that for my new updates and new videos coming up on that. I also be just live streaming on other games too, not this one, just this one. But a few others too. My friends want me to do some live streaming on other videos, other games, so I'll be doing that soon. Okay, that's my defense for there. Well, this is my defense for here, those who haven't seen it too. Over here, as the shop comes this direction too. And what place is? Oh, I thought I would replace it with this. Looks a bit, doesn't look like I have. Oh, bad. Okay, that's it. That's my defense there. That's for those. He's a small strong point. Oh, I forgot that. Did we replace that one? And that one. One is right. The small strong point spawn right here. So that one's just knocked them in here, right, they take damage. On launches, heading back out here. That needs to be replaced. So does that one. Don't need to definitely replace it. And that one here too. Those two there. That one there too. Okay, that's it. That's my defense. Unless I just come here, I'm out an extra timeout room up this way because the double board moved up a bit further. At least I'm going to come down, at least I'm wide in this spot here. But we does a little bit further, so I thought, okay, well, might as well add another timeout room. Why not? Especially on the last time to defense, and I need it. On that. So, well, I put it onto there, send them back there. So, yeah. It's all set, ready to go. On number 10. I thank you guys for watching here. Comment below if you want to see me do this live streaming on number 10 if you want. I don't mind doing it. Let's see how it works, and don't forget to like and share and comment. Don't forget to click on the bell button again, just to remind you guys, and remind myself. Just kidding. Yeah, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I want to see more notifications and stuff. Okay, you all have a great one and you take care.